Boa noite, meus caros. E vamos para mais uma prova. Vamos navegar, vamos ir buscar. Vamos ir cada um. Vamos. Irmandade Sombria, capítulo 3. Capítulo 4. Vamos navegar, vamos ver o que.
So,
é.
you traveled to the sea of the damned, walked its shores and found one last old past. Not many can walk beyond the veil that way. The things they see steal away their minds forever, till they even forget that they're dead. But Davy Jones will not forget how you stood in him way. Nor will him forgive the Siren Queen for failing him. Wait, we are not alone. You know you cannot hide from me, Jack Sparrow.
I wasn't hiding. I was eavesdropping. Vastly different pastimes.
There him stand, another pirate who's twice come back from the land of the dead, who escaped the raid on Isla Tesoro and even found the Fountain of Youth.
Hey, have you been gossiping about me with this strange, book-obsessed individual? Whatever they've told you, it's not true. Unless it's flattering, in which case, it's all true, but they left out the best bits.
The man who stole the only trinket that can reach Davy Jones. A pendant, twin to the one Jones himself possesses.
How can you know all this? That pendant?
Belongs to me.
You can't be.
Aye.
Não acredito
This
nisso.
time it was the sea what brought you back to me, Jack.
Não acredito.
Tia Dalma!
Tia Dalma.
Calypso! Shouldn't you be floating on a cloud or
Tia
bubbles?
Dalma.
Whatever
Yeah.
it is sea goddesses do?
Calypso.
And while I'm asking you questions, am I alive or am I not? I look like a ghost. I can turn invisible.
Cara, ele é igualzinho,
Yet I can
igual
still
no filme,
touch my
cara.
belongings.
Mas tem um rosto mais da hora.
The Sea of Thieves
Jack.
is a hunting place. It bestows many gifts, even upon the dead. That is why I followed the Black Pearl here. To protect these sacred waters from Davy Jones and that which follow him. That is all the answers I have. Now you must listen. Davy Jones knew that the pirates of this world threaten him plans. So him summoning his own dark version of a brethren god, made of those cruel and corrupted souls who long to rule the Sea of Thieves. If him succeed, him power will be greater than ever before.
This is why I love running to old friends. They always have such cheery mood. Ha! But if Jones is inviting his friends for tea, that means we know where to find him. And, by the by, my treasure.
You speak the truth. And since you still hold the key to his fortress, with my sketches you can find your way inside.
Capitão Zorra,
Think
agora
of
do
what you
Carlafatia.
want most, Jack Sparrow. It will show you the way.
Right, well, given that these are unfamiliar waters, and I lack a ship with which to sail upon them, critical decisions must now be made. You will always remember this is the day your crew was joined by Captain Jack Sparrow. Now, I know that's a great honor to bestow upon a humble vessel such as yours. Don't you worry. I promise you won't be an imposition. Theodolma, about that treasure, if it was entrusted to Davy Jones, that can only mean...
Hush! There are some truths not ready to be told. Their time will come when a deed is done.
Calypso.
Now make sail with it, Jack, and be swift.
Oh, well then. See you aboard.
É agora, hora da verdade. Vamos atirar na cabeça do Davy Jones. A bordo do... Lembre-se desse dia que você navegará com o capitão Zohan de Carlafatia. Carlafatia. Vamos. Vamos nessa. E cai na água.
It seems we have a long journey ahead of us, so I took the liberty of helping myself to some provisions. Now, Jones's fortress is practically off the edge of the map. But not to worry, I come to show us the way. Well, shall we?
Vamos ver.
Mermaid's hideaway. I met a mermaid once.
Com as...
Nice girl. Bit naive, yet still fierce. Interesting combination.
Sure.
The Reaper's hideout. Not much of a hideout if you put it on the map, eh?
Com o aço do Jack ao seu lado, você tem a chave também para recuperar sua cabeça. Uma aflição que você teve. Vamos de novo, uma aflição que nunca perderá. David Jones vive essa aflição com a série.
It's not a bad little ship, actually.
Pirata. Não é pirata. O dono já falou que ele baterias contaram para o coração do mundo. Longe ao norte, a Irmandade Sombria deve ser forte. Vamos nessa, preparado para tirar. Decoal.
Remind me to tell you how I got this hat.
Em direção à missão. Vamos capturar que a resolve a destruir o gostoso lar, Self-Jazz. Vamos nessa. Não, porque tropicoco, safado.
Strange clouds in these parts.
Você acha? Tropicoco. Vamos para o
She's no pearl, but we'll make do.
navio bonito aí. Estamos a bordo do meu caro carlafatia. Carlafatia minha. Pois é, muito bom.
My compass is never wrong, if you know what you want.
Vamos ver se daqui dá pra pegar as mais suas. Cara, você tá bem melhor do que no filme. Toma uma cervejinha aí, bom. Toma uma cerveja. Beber um rum. Beber um rum. Beleza. Cara, bêbado. Vou derramar a cerveja na minha calça. Que isso? Tá ficando embaraçado, mano. Tá todo ficando embaraçado.
No pearl. We'll make it.
Pronto, já treinei demais para a batalha. Esta está uma missão do lado do barco. O Zohan e o capitão. Estamos navegando em águas tempestuosas. Ah! E as ondas.
Not a bad little ship, actually.
Cacete, filha da. Ah, meu Deus, não sei como. As ondas estão muito grandes.
Judging by the aquatic architecture and air of general menace, I'd say we've come to the right place. And there's no one as far enough as it seems we've managed to retain the element of surprise. Let's not waste it, shall we?
O cara pulou na água, mano. Errou! Vamos nessa! Vamos encarar o povo.
This humble trinket once belonged to Teodolma, a twin to the one Jones possesses, and the key to his most valuables. My crew found it on the deck of the Pearl after Tia was released, shall we say. What matters is this got me inside another of Jones's strongholds once before. Let's just hope he hasn't changed his tune.
Ok, amigo. O que vai acontecer? Abra os portões. Abra os portões.
Surprising. Jones assumes I'm dead and lost for all eternity, adrift on an ocean of forsaken souls. So he hasn't bothered to change the locks. Frankly, I find that rather insulting. Normally, I'd say a pirate's place is above the waves. We don't seem to have much of a choice.
Caraca, olha os coral, que lindo.
There's a resting place just up here if you want to satisfy. Mind your scepter. It's slimy and treacherous. Reminds me of the Commodore. Ah! Did you see me swim straight through that door? Wonder if I'll come into possession of any other ghostly talents. It's no good. I can't move things with my mind. Shame. What about? No, that doesn't work either. Would have been great fun though. Seems my newfound skills are limited to turning invisible and walking through walls. There you are! I was starting to think you'd taken a tumble. Not everyone's as steady on their feet as I am.
O cara caiu nada. O holandês voador. The Flyer Dutchman. O holandês, cara, olha que legal. Caraca, mano, ele é muito lindo. Ah, names.
She may be crewed by a gang of antisocial shellfish. But this vessel is nothing if not Paris. Powerful, too. She was fast enough to follow the Black Pearl when we crossed the horizon with my treasure, and scuppered us before we knew it was what. Although, if the Dutchman sailed inside this fortress, she must possess some means of opening that big door yonder. All we have to do is find it. There was a time this ship had a proud mission and a noble purpose. But that was long ago. Still, let's not disturb what we mustn't.
É pra já, amigo. Tá os canhão tudo.
I really don't like being on this ship. But we need a way to open that door.
Caraca, mano, igualzinho.
I really don't like being
lá.
on this ship.
Lindo.
We need a way to open that door.
O barco é muito lindo. Nossa, triste.
I don't think anyone's aboard. Shall we have a look around?
Vamos ver. Ah, cara, que navio lindo. Canhão está pronto.
I really don't like being on this ship. But we need a way to open that door. Better let me. This ship has a nasty habit of making those aboard her part of the furniture.
Part of the ship, part of the crew. Part of the ship, part of the crew. Part of the ship, part of the crew. Part of the ship,
Mas o que é isso?
part of the ship, part of the crew. Part of the ship, part of the crew.
Parte do navio, parte da tripulação, parte do navio, tripulação. Nossa, mano, vocês falam aí no filme da minha mãe.
This
É que
mate
tem
is
canhão,
the inner
cara.
sanctum of the most vengeful creature to sail the seas. That spot right there is where I swipe the treasure out from under the nose he doesn't have. If we don't get it back, this will never be over. And again, statues. It'll take more than one wee pendant to get them singing. Now, this is either very old sheet music or Davy Jones's secret recipe for liver and onions. See if you can make heads or tails of it.
Vai. Cara, é ruim demais, sou ruim de piano. Vamos ver.
We need to make those statues sing or that door will never open.
Cara, é igualzinho no filme. Que incrível. Vamos nessa. Ah, esse osso. Ah, tem esse por aqui, que legal.
It's working. Now we just need to wait for the song to end and... Assuming we survived that long. I may have been slightly mistaken about this ship being deserted.
Mas o que é isso? Visualizando o contato inimigo. Cadê a caixa de... Cadê? Ah, tá aqui. Vamos abarcar mais. Vamos usar a pistolinha. Vamos jogar de jogador.
So much for the element of surprise.
Ai. Vamos lá.
I'd love a set of these for the pearl.
Toma tiro aí pra calar a boca. Fecha essa boca, cara. Fecha a boca. Fecha a boca. Tropicou.
Take open the door!
Tropicou, filho da mãe.
Tropicou, filho da puta.
Tropicou, filho da mãe. Tropicou, filho da mãe. Esse não é americano. Rap do século XVI. Que é isso?
We don't want your
Ah, pode cair. Gente, cai do barco. Vai cair do barco. E? Sereia aqui? Ah! Calma.
Don't get too close. Still terrible.
Quê? Toma tiro aí pra calar a boca de novo, cara. Fecha essa boca. Eu lavar essa boca com sabão. Tá bom.
I've always wanted to try.
Tirador, que é isso?
If we stop, we're finished.
Que isso?
I've always wanted to try this. These chaps didn't know we were here before. Certainly does now. I suggest we disembark before he sends anyone else off for us a warm welcome. Let us find out where their door leads, eh?
Layer dot. Que isso? Morre não, filho. É a cara desse. Caramba, esse bicho é totalmente. Cara, esse vídeo vai demorar muito, tá louco, cara?
As charming as this chamber admittedly is, this waterfall does present a conundrum. Allow me to assist via my newly discovered intention, my invisible, that thing I do where I walk through things. Seems the sirens have been collecting trophies. Just hope the Pearl's been spared such a fate. She deserves far better. Well, that's lost to time. Just like everything else down here. Listen to this. For 7 sunsets, the sirens pursued us across these cursed waters, swaddling our ship in their song. The sound was beautiful, hauntingly so. But the carvings I found have shown me the truth. Theirs is a song of sorrow for all that they have forgotten. Their home, their kin, their past. The melodies of these truths have slipped into shadow, replaced long ago by lamentations of the lost. No wonder Jones controls the sirens. His song is also one of sorrow for things past. I don't suppose to see it's all not that Calypso. Happened to mention it to you, but they used to be close. He served 10 years aboard the Dutchman just to spend one day at her side. When she didn't honor her part of the bargain, well, let's just say it made him the thing he is today. Right, that's enough of that. This place is full of forgotten treasures. There might be something we can use inside one of these wrecks. There's an entire box of... with the seal intact. If I could just... No, doesn't matter. I'll come back later. This looks like it could be important, or at the very least, valuable. Why don't you take it and scout ahead while I continue the search? Who knows what else Jones has buried down here?
Então vamos ver o que temos aqui. Ok. Seria de alça. Tem mais uma série onde eu não estou vendo. Nossa, consegui ficar lá embaixo. Jesus. Cadê? Cara, é que não é possível. E agora? Ah, as pernas. Road Fortress. Ok. Errado! Cheguei pra batalha. resiste. Ah, vou ter que puxar uma espada, cara. Muito arroz. O que temos aqui? Vamos lá.
And now I'm sure you're curious to know why we were summoned. Was your dalliance with the Siren Queen not all you dreamed it might be?
Sirens are loyal to me for as long as I can summon their precious daughter. However, I cannot guard my locker if pirates sail free and interfere without consequence.
O Duque.
That is why I have sought you, Order, son. Jones obeys.
Oh, the legendary Davy Jones is now in service to another. Tell us, who might this fearsome individual be?
The blackguard who absconded with my heart. Now, this dark brethren court has formed, and our strength will control the seas once and for all.
What you've promised may have bought our loyalty to the Brethren, but not even Captain Flameheart has been able to conquer the Sea of Thieves. Why should we expect to succeed?
Flameheart was blinded by his own rage, and obsessed with killing. Control of these waters is not about slaughter of our enemies. It's about what happens next.
You're talking about the ferryman.
Aye. Well, the power of the treasure I possess and the full force of the Dark Brethren at my side,
Coisa chata,
we
mano.
finally have might enough to destroy his vessel.
And you'll be his replacement.
I most certainly will, War Smith. And only those pirates who swear an oath to the Brethren will return from my vessel. We'll command every pirate on the Sea of Thieves. But that's only the beginning of the captain's plans. And those who follow orders will be duly rewarded. As I promised, Gold Hoarder, 882 gold coins of immeasurable value. The Aztec gold of Cortez. Payment in full for your obedience. Cortez. Curse. By a treasure bathed in blood. The Aztecs delivered these coins to Cortez
Cara, que coisa
exchange for their
chata.
lives. But his conquests continued. Now,
Para com
any
essa...
mortal who takes so much as a single coin will be punished for all eternity. You yourself have paid the price for such greed before.
Cara, não.
Is Captain. That is not your concern. Once we've secured this world for the Brethren, he'll sail to
Mano, não dá pra jogar com essa coisa não. Como é que
Now,
desativo?
the preparations are complete. It's time to bridge the worlds and take our rightful places as lords of the sea. Begin the ritual.
Mas o Duque tem ouvido com isso. Eu não acredito. Aqui... Nossa! Aqui está o tesouro da Isla de Muerte. Cara, tem que... Nossa, que coisa chata. Se eu deixar ele para baixo e mover, ele sobe sozinho. Coisa chata.
So, he thought to challenge the rule of the Siren Queen. And now you've come to challenge me, interfering in things you cannot comprehend. Do you not fear death? You'll soon learn to. A world without the eternal abyss is a world frozen in time. You pirates here, hide within your devil's shroud, frightened of the truth that nothing lasts forever. When it does all crumble to dust, you will find no trace of glory, no freedom, no love, nothing to save you from the void. And as you stare into the jaws of oblivion, you will crawl aboard my vessel, beg for my salvation, and all I'll say is, what is that infernal noise?
That's Captain Infernal Noise to you, mate!
Jack Sparrow! You will not claim your prize a second time. Go, brother. Begin the ritual. They must not interfere.
Oi! I'll never get my treasure back while he's this well guarded. I have to thin out their ranks first. Try to lure them into my sights.
buguei.
Suppose making friends is out of the question. These cannons are spent. I can see more supplies, but reaching them's another matter. Look lively down there and find a way to drop this mast. That's it. That's the spot. Now, hold her steady. What's this? Gold? No, ammunition. Almost as good. Here, you better have these. Ah.
Obrigado. Cara, que vídeo bom.
If we stop, we're finished. terribly busy, but I really could use a hand with this mast. I'd love to help, really, but I can't do anything from here. That's more like it. Here's your share of the spoils. I suggest using them quickly.
Ah, cara, sim.
Bad. Very bad. Extremely bad.
Enough! The ritual must not be disturbed. Goldharder, dispose of them yourself. I obey.
Tira, cara, que tiro mentiroso. Com certeza vou ter que precisar da minha arma. Morri, cara.
I don't think he's too bothered by those weapons of yours. Try something more booming.
Nossa. Opa.
He's strong but slow. What's that against?
Ritual is almost complete. Goldharder, you're with me.
So much for old Golden Bonds, eh? Now, we just need to... Ah! If you tell anyone about this, I'll deny it. Now, get me down! I have another plan, and this time it's a good one. You should probably stand back. Give old squid breath something to worry about. Fire! Fire everything!
Stand your ground, gold hornet. I'll try it this moment away.
Get out away, you great golden giddy. Baby chance, not worth dying. Did we win? This doesn't much feel like winning. And there's no sign of Joan. Also, no sign of my treasure. I have the disheartening sensation that we might not have stopped this little ritual after all. Well, at least we have one less member of this Dark Brethren to worry about.
The Flying Dutchman has set sail, and the Dark Brethren follow in its wake. You must return to me.
You'd best jump down and find your ship, mate. Let's meet back at Teodolma's camp. I've got a nasty feeling things are far from over.
Bom, pessoal, foi isso aí. A missão foi concluída. Estamos de acordo. Na próxima vamos lançar mais vídeos. Então, David, estão zorrando.